Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Duchess Divine Intuition. It's your girl, Miss Duchess. Once again, what's happening? Remember, you guys reach out to me. I will not be reaching out to you for readings. I have two prices, two different types of readings offered in my bio description. And that also gives my email address that shows how to get in contact with me. And it also gives you the directions for payment for any type of any one of my services for my services. Again, it's your girl Miss Duchess. Hello, what's happening with y'all? We back again. We're doing a reading for water signs. We want to see, what I'm saying, whatever comes out. We just gonna see what's gonna come out. You feel me? Any negative energy, please return the sender 1,000-fold times 10 times 10 times 10. Amen, amen, and amen. Spirit, I ask that you protect me from anything evil, from any magic, anything dark, anything sent to harm any of my chakras, anything directed towards me throughout this reading to harm me. Please return it to sender 1,000-fold times 10 times 10 times 10. Spirit, please protect my energy and divinely guide my intuition to see what I need to see and not what I want to see for my water signs. Please and thank you. Please give me a clear vision to see what I need to see for the water signs. Amen, amen, and amen. We have distance, new love, and you need to be making an effort. Whatever this, you're at a distance from somebody. You decided to leave them. You decided to step away for a minute. You decided to take a breather. You needed a moment. Whatever was going through, whatever you two were going through, was a little heavy. It was a burden. It was a lot. It was tough. It was rough. And you decided that you needed to redirect your focus. That situation didn't serve you anymore. You don't know if it will ever serve you, or if it won't serve you any longer. But at this moment, you know that it's not serving you. So you decided again to take a distance, to be at a distance, to take a step back, to take a moment to reset from whatever that situation is that you're at a distance from. But you have new love. There be a new chapter. There's something new, maybe a new love for something old. Maybe rekindling with this person at a distance, or maybe this is what that person that you're at a distance from. Maybe this is what this person is trying to manifest, new love between you two, because they don't like this distance from you. They don't like this separation. They are sad. It is playing a part heavily on their mood, on their mindset, on how they feel. Is taking a toll on them. In order for this relationship to grow, to get better, to progress, you guys have to be at a distance. You need to take a break from each other to see what you want, and if this relationship in fact is what you really want. Endings don't always mean bad things. Endings could be closings to open new doors, to have new beginnings, whether it was the same person you're with or a new person. But in order to bring any of that in, you're going to have to separate. There's going to have to be a break took in between you and someone else. If this in fact is somebody, if you're trying to have a new love with the same person that you're at this distance with, you're going to have to take a risk. You're going to have to do things that you don't normally do. You're going to have to step outside the box. You cannot always be so stuck into the same cycle. You cannot. You're going to have to try. Scared money don't make no money. Free yourself. Stop trying to be in control. For a lot of you, you guys are trying to control these situations all the time, and that is why this break has came, because you putting it on the other person, but it's really you. You could be just focused on a goal that you set for yourself. And maybe it's distracting you from being able to focus on this person that you're at a distance with. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But you need to be honest with yourself. If that's what you're focusing on, then focus on that. Don't be so focused on a relationship. Don't be so focused on an engagement. If you're focused on your finances and your career right now and your family, then focus on that. Stop having these arguments and these discussions about shit that you're not even focused on right now or willing to make the effort to to put any time into. Stop closing these doors. Keep them open. You need to stop throwing away all your options just because you got an option. Just because you feel like there's a magnetic connection between you and somebody. Take your power back. Stop letting these people, just because they're in your life, start dictating and automatically being able to make these decisions. You need to start having faith in your own decisions and make mind over heart decisions. So whatever you decide, that's what it needs to be. Stop second guessing yourself, thinking that it's not gonna happen or it's not gonna work. Actions speak louder than words. So even with yourself, you can't bring in if you ain't if you're not doing the work yourself. It don't just come to you. I don't care if you're a high priestess, a witch, a cloud maker, Jesus' daughter, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's not gonna come unless you manifest it. You can't practice what you preach, and you need to lead by example. You need to practice what you preach and lead by example. If not, you're gonna keep experiencing going through these same difficulties. You can't rush it though. You gotta wait your turn. It's gonna come when it's supposed to come. Whatever's meant for you, it's gonna come. It take time. It come when it's supposed to come. You can't rush it. You need to be optimistic though, because if you give up, then what you gonna have when it do come? You gonna miss it. You ain't even gonna know. Put them fears behind you. Walk by faith and step into your power. Redirect them thoughts and start believing. You gotta believe in yourself. If you go into it thinking that it ain't gonna happen, then guess what? Ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing's wrong. You just want answers when you want answers. Water signs, y'all gotta have a little bit of patience. Let go of those fears. Let go of how you think. Let go of those negative thoughts and negative ways. Everything doesn't happen because you want it and when you want it to. And if you don't open yourself up and be vulnerable, no one's gonna know either, and things aren't gonna work either. Yes. You have got to create a healthy balance between yourself, and it can't just be one sided. Don't be codependent. Don't be so codependent on a person to the point where you're not doing anything else for yourself. You're not taking care of what you need to take care of. You're not being head of household. You're not being head of the table because you're too busy being in the back. There's that patience when you want a right now answer. You need to forgive and release though, because if you don't believe in yourself, what make you think somebody else gonna want to believe in you? If you don't believe in your love, what make you think somebody else gonna believe in it? There's a sense of deepening, maybe a deeper knowing, finding out more, taking the time out. Maybe you're with somebody and you don't feel like you know enough or you don't know enough. You need to get to know this person a little better. You need to find out who the fuck you're around. Especially if it's, oh, I don't want to talk about my past ass bitch. Oh, yes, the fuck you is. In order for you to be vulnerable and open yourself to love, they're going to have to open their fucking mouth. That's all I'm saying. They're going to have to be present where you are. I get it. You trying to investigate your Sammy to Sammy, figure out what's going on, but you're going to have to be present. Stop faking. You feel me? Be present. You can't just worry about yourself and what you got going on. You need to be still. They opening, they pouring themselves out to you. Then you need to be present. Bye.